right or wrong, but we're trying to learn. And I'm here today with Reverend Dr. Chioma Ibezim. Reverend Dr. Chioma Ibezim is a lawyer, is a clergy, he's a lecturer, he's my husband, and he is and has a Ph.D. in law. I'm not that intelligent. I managed to bring my English together and I speak it. He did English, studied English, so he's an Englishman, and then he's a lawyer, and then he's an authority.
Yes. When we go to the dictionary, love is defined as feelings, tender feelings, feelings of affection, emotion, love. The Bible makes us to understand that God is love and love is God. In other words, God is synonymous with love. That's what we see in 1 John chapter 4, verse 8. God is love. That means that love is God personified. Are we still online?
Mm-hmm. Whenever we're online, I don't know why that is the time they would call. I don't know what the call is for.
Let them join online.
Join online. Join us online and stop calling. Stop calling. If you have any question, please send it on our WhatsApp line and we'll get it. And for the Uche will be on Instagram to tell us, because I really can't. I don't know why you can't watch yourself on Instagram. You can only do that on Facebook. You cannot. Instagram will not let you. So let's start all over again. Please don't call the number, please, I beg you. Don't call the number. Just join online, okay? Okay.
Okay, as we were saying before, the first thing to know is what love is and what love is not.
You call someone. Okay.
Dictionaries will tell you that love is a matter of feelings, tender feelings, affection. In other words, love for the English dictionary is emotion. But that is not the meaning of love. They are only telling us about the manifestations of love. Love is supernatural because love is God and God is love. This, of course, we read in First John 4:8. So anything beyond that, anything below that is not love. If we don't understand the meaning of love, then there's no way we can practice love. There's no way we can indeed experience love. Love has also been seen to be in its manifestations. We see that in 1 Corinthians 13. It tells us all the characteristics of love. Love is patient, love is kind, and so on and so forth. When we go through the Bible, we see also the manifestations of love. In other words, there is no other description or definition for love than that God is love and love is God. So everything else we see are manifestations, reflections of what love is, things that we see coming out of a heart of love. So, okay, well, that's, if you ask me the definition of love, well, going to the Garden of Eden, the Garden of Eden is where we saw God, practicing love, manifesting love, as it were. Because the first man and the first woman were, if you like, objects and subjects of love.
Okay.
God will be seen coming down at the cool of the evening to interact with them remotely by communication. Communications, of course, we know we have different kinds of communications. So God showed us how to love in the Garden of Eden. And because of the fact that love is supernatural, it's not, the natural man is not capable of love.
Exactly.
Unless he has taken in the supernatural.
Okay, let's
Yes, natural man is not capable of love. So, yes.
I want to write it because we'll still come back to it. You will tell us why natural man is not capable of love. Okay.
Why we saw God demonstrate his supernatural content because of love.
Okay.
He devised a means of bringing them back to himself.
Okay.
That is exactly why we read, what manner of love is this, that a man should die for the sake of others. That was what Jesus Christ did. Rather than allow man to be lost forever,
Okay.
because of love, he came, died, and paid the penalty of sin so that he will reunite God to man. That is the quality of love. So if you love, in fact, there is no way you can experience divorce if you love. Okay. And that's exactly why we see in the scriptures where Moses said, we forbid divorce because of your hard heart. Because of your hard heart. So if man is in the natural, of course, man cannot condone, man cannot, as it were, cannot but, put away, that if the heart of love is in you, which is supernatural, there is no offense that you cannot take. It is eternal. It never ends.
Okay. Like I said, you. A lot of us are in pain. A lot of us are crying. God doesn't love us. Why are we not married? A lot of us are wondering, why is it that nobody loves me? And why is it that I'm not capable of love? Somebody said, I don't think I can love anybody because I've been hurt. And Daddy said, a natural man, right?
Yes.
A natural man is not capable of love. It was yesterday, or 2 days ago, when the BCA television people came here and they wanted me to, they were asking me questions about love. And they asked me about divorce and why people divorce and all. And then I answered them trying to still get back to what I answered them, and Daddy also made mention of it. If you really love, you deeply love, no divorce. Most of the times what we take as love is not really love.
Infatuation.
It is infatuation. And because it is infatuation, it will not last. It will not last. When you really love, is love. So love is not capable of love because the natural man,
yes.
Even the newborn baby, from day one, give her a gift and ask her to give you back. You see how to like. So naturally, through the word of God, out